daughter's sweet spot. Trump once made a senior aide leave the room so he could have a private call with Putin, which, hello, Donald, what are you wearing? I'm shirtless on my horse again. And this is quite a detail. During the height of the pandemic, right around the time Trump was trying to get us to stop testing for COVID because the high numbers were making him look bad, Agent Orange secretly sent his buddy Vlad a shipment of hard-to-get COVID testing machines for his personal use. You wouldn't want one of the most villainous murderers on the planet to get a cough, would you? But Bob Woodward reported that Putin said, please don't tell anybody you sent these to me. Trump said, I don't care, fine. And Putin said, I don't want you to tell anybody because people will get mad at you, not me. They don't care about me. And you know you aren't too bright when Vladimir Putin has to help you with PR. I don't know why Joe Biden only curses behind closed doors. You're on your way out. Start doing press conferences like Richard Pryor on the Sunset Strip. Right now, the book is ranked number 17 on Amazon, and despite the fact that it just came out, even has reviews. Here's one of the reviews. J. Love gives it 5 stars, says, wonderful, this was the best book I've ever read. Which is a nice way of saying I've never read another book. Melania shares some of her very best anecdotes in the book. There's a passage about that time in 2019. Her husband called her in to watch a classified military operation, even though she didn't have security clearance. Only Donald Trump would call his wife in to watch a top-secret mission like it was a TikTok of a baby hippo or something. The fact that you believed it really says something about either you or him, I'm not sure. Melania also went into detail about her favorite moment as First Lady.
I hope it is. I hope the country will be united, and that's what we all hope for. And, I'm always against violence. I think nothing is accomplished with the violence, and that's what we need to, talk about it.
Mm-hmm. It's got to be so thoughtful, and we've heard him talk about, by the grace of God, he is alive today. What we have seen since he was elected, and over the last couple of months, is that calmness and maybe gratitude or whatever it is. But something else we've seen is he seems so kind of happy and loose, because last night at the Patriot Awards, I think we got a clip, he was doing the Trump dance. And I'm sure you've seen that evolve over the last... As you look right there, how do you describe your husband's dance moves?
Oh, this is very special and unique dance.
It is.
I was reading some of the reviews of the book, and they are not excellent. Vanity Fair says Melania Trump's new book is truly bad. But what these reviewers don't realize is that it's not just a book. It's also a fragrance. Smells like Slovenian prenup ink. A scary and powerful hurricane is barreling towards Florida right now. Hurricane Milton is at Category 5 out of 5, which is something even the experts, even the people who know everything there is to know about hurricanes have not heard of.
Of that Category 5 hurricane, Category 5. Never heard about Category 5s before.
It was a Category 5. I never even knew a Category 5 existed. A Category 5. Nobody's ever heard of a 5 hitting land. Usually by that time, it's dissipated.
This was almost coming in at a 5. It was a 5 a little bit out offshore. I don't know that we've ever seen that.
A Category 5 is something that I don't know that I've ever even heard the term.
Yeah, no, it's not late in the season. Hurricane season goes until the end of November. He said this about Hurricane Helene, too. The guy lives in Florida. He doesn't know when hurricanes happen. But it doesn't matter when they happen. What matters is why they happen. And the answer to why is Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Only Donald Trump sees a natural disaster coming and goes, who can I blame for this? Even Laura Ingraham wasn't buying this load of crap.
Gadgets, and he has the one most, the Starlinks. And then they sent it in, and they wouldn't allow it to go in. It took 2 days, and then Boot Edge, as you say, Boot Edge called, and I guess after 2 days later.
Yeah, when in doubt, mispronounce Buttigieg. That's how you do it. Elon Musk, who yucked it up with fellow vomit troll Tucker Carlson.
I made a joke, which I realized I deleted, which is like, nobody's even bothering to try to kill Kamala because it's pointless. What do you achieve? Nothing.
No, it's totally
Just find
right.
another puppet.
Exactly. That's
It's no point in killing.
deep and true, though.
Nobody's trying to kill Joe Biden.
So likable. Are we sure they're not AI? You know, that we keep hearing AI is going to kill us. It might be those two.
Former President Donald Trump finds himself under growing scrutiny with the upcoming release of a highly anticipated tell-all book by legendary journalist Bob Woodward. The book, which promises to uncover secrets from behind the scenes of Trump's presidency and beyond, reveals some explosive details. Among the most startling claims is that Trump has spoken to Russian President Vladimir Putin at least 7 times since leaving office, a disclosure that is sure to raise eyebrows and spark further speculation about the former president's ties to Russia. But that's not where the revelations end. According to the book, during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, Trump allegedly sent a shipment of hard-to-find COVID testing machines to Putin. The timing of this alleged action during a global crisis when the United States was facing its own shortage of testing supplies has already sparked a firestorm of criticism. Trump's actions during the pandemic are under intense scrutiny, and this revelation is certain to add fuel to the controversy surrounding his presidency. While the book is dominated by Trump's actions, it also takes a deep dive into the presidency of Joe Biden, offering new insights into his leadership and the challenges he faced while in office. The book paints a picture of a White House in turmoil as Biden navigated a country deeply divided on issues such as the pandemic response, economic recovery, and foreign policy. It's clear that the battle for the White House is far from over, and this book will undoubtedly influence the national conversation as we head toward the election. Meanwhile, in a move that has garnered significant attention, Melania Trump has released her own memoir today, offering a rare glimpse into her personal experiences during her time in the White House. The memoir includes numerous anecdotes about life as First Lady, shedding light on Melania's perspective on key moments during her husband's presidency. From her experiences with the media to her relationship with her husband, the book provides a more personal account of the time spent in the public eye, providing an intimate look at her life in the most powerful position in the country. Though it's clear that Melania's memoir is less politically charged than Woodward's, it nonetheless offers a valuable perspective on life behind the scenes during one of the most tumultuous presidencies in recent history. Switching gears, Florida is once again bracing for a powerful hurricane, one that meteorologists are calling unlike any storm they've ever seen before. The storm, which has rapidly intensified in recent days, is barreling toward the state, leaving residents scrambling to prepare. The hurricane's path remains unpredictable, and experts are warning that this could be one of the most catastrophic storms Florida has faced in recent years. As the state prepares for impact, emergency services are on high alert, urging citizens to follow evacuation orders and take necessary precautions to protect themselves and their families. With Florida's history of dealing with severe hurricanes, the situation is particularly concerning, and authorities are working around the clock to ensure the safety of those in harm's way. In the world of politics, Donald Trump made waves once again during an appearance on Fox News with Laura Ingraham. During the Q&A session, the former president repeated many of the same controversial statements he's known for, prompting critics to argue that he was wrong on nearly every point he made. From the economy to his handling of the pandemic, Trump's remarks were met with skepticism and backlash from many, while his loyal supporters continued to defend his actions. The interview showcased the ongoing divide in American politics, with Trump continuing to remain a polarizing figure in the public eye as he seeks to regain the White House. Meanwhile, in the tech world, Elon Musk shared a lighthearted moment with Tucker Carlson during an appearance on Carlson's show. The two shared a laugh over everything from the future of artificial intelligence to the state of social media, with Musk offering his typically unconventional insights on the future of technology. While Musk's playful side may have come through in this interview, it was also a reminder of his immense influence over the tech landscape. From the launch of SpaceX to his acquisition of Twitter, Musk remains a central figure in discussions about the future of both business and politics. His public appearances often spark heated debate, and this latest exchange with Carlson was no exception.